Fellow Gearheads at the Boston Convention Center.
And we're here at the 2013 New England Auto Show, and we're going to go look under some hoods.
Yeah, let's go kick some tires too.
Check out the Brembo brakes on the Cadillac.
Don't mess around. We didn't get that on any of the test cars that we had. Hey Chris, here we are in the Infinities. Boy, I think we've driven almost every single one of these.
The M56X now has an S model,
which is all-wheel drive. That's quite impressive. That was the flagship when we first started. This was the car we tested every day against when we first got going on our car smarts. It's still a beautiful car.
You're not likely to see too many of these on the road, that's for
Definitely
sure.
Definitely not. Here's a car we have not tested. Let's take a look.
I'm liking the firm seating and the paddle shifters just in front of the steering wheel, the 7-speed transmission.
3.7 liter engine. That's pretty stock for most of their G series cars. Well, you know, it's not quite a four-seater, but you can see the stars. Hey, here we are. Here we are. Some cars that we can actually afford.
And that's what's great about the car shows. You can, side-by-side comparison of, Accords, Camrys, Malibus. They're all here, and you can, kick the tires and look under the hood.
Look under the hood, sit in them, feel around, see what they offer, and how they compare against each other. All the same price range and whatnot. This is a handsome car. This is a two-door Accord Coupe. It's a good-looking vehicle. They've really gone out of the way to redesign it this year. Much more angular. I like to call it European styling. They're bringing these very angular lines now. They've dropped the height down. Much more of a coupe-like car. Very European-looking as opposed to Japanese and Korean, which used to be a more rounded, a softer look. Here's the class leader in sales, the Camry. This happens to be the hybrid version, which is what you test drove last year, didn't you?
Yeah, I was impressed. Toyota Camry has the hybrid system down pat. They know what they're doing with it. It was seamless transmission of power. It was great.
Here's the redesigned Fusion. Boy, they've really smartened this car up. This kind of went from a super popular car a couple of years ago, a real high resale seller, but boy, have they smartened this thing up. Look how sharp the lines are in it. Between the 400 and 500 different cars here, we've found the Volt, which has finally gotten over their battery problems. This gas-electric hybrid certainly looks like to be one of the leaders of the pack here. What are you saying?
Well, certainly the Volt, you get 30 miles on electric and then you're on gas, which, kind of works for me, but, I want to see something all electric. That's, and there's nothing like driving all electric. It's a unique experience, that's for sure.
Two I can think off the top of my head are the Nissan and the Ford Focus Electric. Right over here, let's go take a look. Well, here it is, Chris. Here's the Focus Electric, Ford's all-electric offering, and hey.
Geez, this is interesting. I fit both hands right inside the engine compartment.
You can fit practically your whole body inside this engine compartment. So this is the all-electric car. It gets roughly 100 miles per charge. You can get a fast charger, or you can just do it right off of your home AC, which takes about 18 hours to bring it back up over the top. Oh, here it is. This is the midlife crisis car for me. The Dodge Challenger RT. Ooh. Well, we've certainly found some of the eye candy here, Chris. What do we got here?
Yeah, you're certainly going to turn heads when you pull up and step out of this McLaren with the gull-wing doors.
What we have here is the 550 SL, which I know was just all mean machine for you.
Although I'm not too hot on the color, but this car, I had a silver version for a week in August, not a drop of rain. And I found every excuse to drive that thing from one end of the state to the other. 429 horsepower. This thing is a rocket. A classy rocket.
Boy, Chris, that was just the tip of the iceberg.
I know I could spend all day here looking under hoods.
And kicking tires.